Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
The new season is upon us as here's a swing and a miss, and we're playing for real now. It's strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Taylor.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Kendrick. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he takes ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So striding in, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In now is Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Howie Kendrick. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Throw won't get him. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Catcher, Pedro Severino.
Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Corey Belanger. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Corey Belanger.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. Jock Peterson is on deck. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pitch on the way. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
batting sixth.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Yasmani Grandal would be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Tanner Roark. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Pitcher, Tanner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Lays off 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 9.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. The pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman, Corey
First
Seager.
pitch of the at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Alex Wood. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Way out in front.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball one. For Zimmerman, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's safe. Digging in now, Corey Belanger.
Corey Belanger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Here's Jock Peterson now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kendrick has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Justin Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Turner.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
We always talk about the difference of how you can't pick up a pitch, the deception of pitchers pitch with. That's a perfect example right there. Because the ball's coming out of the same arms.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, number 4.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Tanner Roar. He could be bunting here. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder,
now in the box, Michael Taylor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani
There's a
Grandal.
fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
that
2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig,
Puig,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a big swing by Puig, and he got a lot of this one out to deep left field. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Nationals, second baseman,
Into the windup and
Murphy.
the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman,
Digging in and looking for more. Ryan Zimmerman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
third baseman, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Matt.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Kemp goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Grounded to third. Rendon has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The left fielder.
Ready once
4.
again, Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit to short. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Pedro Severino. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Out of play. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and 2. Woods ready. Here's the 1-2. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Tanner Roar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Mark Reynolds will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a throw over. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Joaquin Benoit is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is calling for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
stepping up now, Daniel Murphy.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and Zimmerman has a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belanger has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Alex Wood. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Max Muncy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tim Collins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Brandon Kinsler is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Brandon Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-2 home. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Kemp is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out.
Sean Doolittle.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Corey Belanger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Both runners on the move again. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the end. Walker Bullard is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was a ground out victim last time up. Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted into center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start it out against the closer. John Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Logan Forsythe is going to be asked to try and be the ref.
Number 11, Logan Forsythe.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kelvin Herrera answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch.
This change defensively
to third.
Now playing left field, number 2.
Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.